The test realm just opened up and Empyrea is here! Let's go! Okay, first and foremost, let's see the minute changes. Let's see here. There's a new item, Backpack Extended Elixir. It increases your backpack size by 50, and you can buy up to 2 of them per character. They are 2,500 crowns each. I think this is a spectacular thing. I don't know why they didn't do this sooner, because look at this. It's fucking glorious, man. 250 backpack space on a single character. That's like with the membership and with the expanded backpack space elixir, you can have up to 250 items, and also you don't even have to buy an elixir, but they've extended the size of a backpack. Sorry, they extended the bank size to 150, up from 100. So that is awesome. More storage for everyone. Also, they're going to be releasing Imperia in 2 different parts. Part 1 is live on the test realm right as I'm recording this. And just like Chrysalis Part 1 and Part 2, the level cap has halfway increased. That means the level cap at this moment is 125, not 130 quite yet, but 125. An extra trading point will be awarded to everyone once they receive level 125, so that's pretty dope. Also, it looks like there's a shadow teacher in the shadow room of the Arcanum, but this time it is deliberate. It is for real. Let's try to... Finally! Jesus Christ. We're here. Alright, to the shadow room. I know, the monkey has a quest for this. That's how we start the new world, by the way. You talk to Librarian Fitsum. We're gonna check out the shadow room first, though. Shadow room first, however. Alright. Here she is. Velma von Vinkman. She can teach us all of these things. What? Why can't we train the Shadow Trickster? Or donate Shadow. Or anything. Why not? We have the level requirement, and we have plenty of trading points, so I don't understand. No one seems to know. This is quite curious. Alright, let's talk to... Wait. What did we have to do to start the quest for her last time? It wasn't talk to the monkey. It was to finish the main quest of Mirage. Did we do that? I know there's like a star next to the thing to tell you which one's the main quest or not. Doesn't look like I have the main quest. So I must have finished it already. Yeah, because I already did that. Let me see.
Ah, there you are. It's time you learned a lesson about being thorough and following through with your responsibilities. Initiate. You heard correctly. You never signed your Arcanum rank promotion paperwork, so you're not officially an understudy. Done? Congratulations, blah blah. While we're on the subject of thoroughness, I hear you failed to submit your full post-Mirage report.
Oh, report, is it?
Whatever you did in Mirage managed to pull several of the scholars' noses out of their books and get them all worked up about something. Old Baba Yaga's been ranting and raving even more than usual.
What
I
is
think she's
this?
even been crying.
Oh my god.
Yes, you should probably check on her.
Legendary Lulu.
There you are.
Hey,
Ignis has run off to
that's
his
a new
ranting about
crafting
legendary
quest,
this or
isn't it?
that. Go talk to him.
We're gonna talk to him first. We're gonna talk to him for the legendary, or the whatever the next crafting badge is. Let's go. I don't know what he just said, but he told us to make something. I would assume. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, no, it's not. Let's do that. Find it somehow here. Oh, yep.
There's my favorite champion crafter now. Tell me, have you made any of my legendary recipes yet? I'd just love to take a look at the results.
I have actually. I've made his staff. I'm wearing it right in front of his eyes. It's right here, you blind doombat. Okay. Well, he told us to go to the forge, so we're going to the forge, I guess. Alright. We're here at the forge. Interact with this. Okay. Legendary torch. I already what? I have to make it again? What the So my buddies tell me we have to progress in the storyline a little, in order to train the shadow magic, so that is what we shall do. Let's go talk to Baba Yaga. She's apparently crying about something. I don't know. The little ape told us something about. It's like, what? Alright. Oh, okay.
Wizard,
granddaughter.
we have to hurry! Mallory! We have to save her! You have to save her.
But she's not related to you, because wasn't she just one of the Raven's children? Like, whatever. I guess she was
Grandmother
raised
Raven
by
entrusted her to me,
Oh, okay,
and
yes.
I raised her like my own. I did my best. Imperia. That's where Spider's taken my sweet Mallory. But Ione and some of the other... Please, after everything you've done, don't be cravenly now. The stakes are too high.
Alrighty. Well, we're talking to
how you
Ione.
can help.
Ione's the, like, stuck-up one. Like, she's the one that doesn't like us because we have shadow magic, and she doesn't agree with that. Or some shit. She's like the Cyrus Drake
Understudy.
of the Arcanum.
At last,
Huge ass
your
dick to
exploits
us.
in Mirage, while impressive, have resulted in a situation we at the Arcanum find concerning. In an unprecedented occurrence, several scholars have paused their studies and convened to address Spider's increasing threat to the Spiral.
Yeah.
We've learned that
Rightfully so.
Grandfather Spider aims to recover his Chaos Heart, and that he plans to use Mallory in some way to do so.
Oh.
If the Chaos Heart is removed from its bonds in Imperia, it will unravel the very fabric
so the heart
of
is
existence.
in Imperia,
Needless to
guys.
say,
Oh
that
my
would be
god.
bad.
This is the first time hearing about that.
The Committee of Scholars has determined a mission to Imperia is required, and that you should lead it. Do you accept this responsibility?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Head to the dry docks immediately. The Committee of Scholars will brief you on the mission. I will join you all momentarily.
Yes. Going to the dry docks in Imperia. It's loaded the world out. It's loading the world out already. It's like, yeah, got you, fam. It's loading ahead of time. We just gotta wait for like 1 more %. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh wait. What? Dry dock. Wait. Not the world gate? What, are we gonna sail there? Is this Pirate 101? I don't understand. Okay. Alright. I don't think we've ever been in one of these rooms except the forge over there. But okay, let's go. Let's see here. Oh my god. Senses are so
As you enter the cavernous dry docks, but your eyes are quickly drawn to the extraordinary ship moored close by. You get the sense you've seen it before.
Impressive, is she not? It is hard not to admire Kabbalist aesthetics, even if their intergalactic navigational systems are less than stellar.
Yo, it's like Pirate 101 and Doctor Who had like a baby and it was...
And you ain't gonna get those systems updated with... As for you, understudy, now's not the best time to chat, unless you're here about the Imperia mission.
Let's see what the other guys have to say. The other guys in the room. Oh my god, Ignis Ferric is here. Oh, he's so dope. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's frickin' Space Gate, guys. This is Sci-Fi 101 now. Welcome to Sci-Fi 101. Holy shit. Look at this. We got turbines. We got lasers. Jesus. This is just absolutely amazing. Oh, I can't wait for this to go actually live. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna talk to the guy. talk to the guy over here. Our mounts there? I mean, it seems like a huge room, so... Yep. Oh well.
You're joining the mission? Raven created Empyrea.
Difficult, but not impossible. It even keeps Raven herself out.
Recently, Ione received a jumbled message from the Empyrean city of Xanadu that leads us to suspect Spider's son, the Bat, is there.
The Bat?
Then, one of our adjunct scholars decided he'd take it upon himself to go investigate, so he borrowed Spark's stream portal prototype. And you're just in time.
Very well. Come, understudy.
Don't tell me what to do!
Perhaps you recall seeing it referenced when you read The History of the Great Schism.
Oh, of course.
Those who would become the Cabal built it as a lifeboat to usher them through the violent end of the spiral that they believed inevitable. After the schism, the spiral arc was forgotten until a young man with an incorrigible interest in technology found it here collecting dust.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
As fate would have it, that young man named Spark hails from Imperia and has dedicated his life to solving the enigma of Empyrean travel.
Wait, Spark hella looks like Ione, so is Ione also from Imperia? Like, is that the race of the Empyrean people?
And despite my many objections, he has volunteered to accompany you on this mission.
Widowmaker.
He is also my brother, but that is inconsequential. You and Spark should become acquainted. Here, give him this ion dust he requested, and lend him any further aid he may require.
This is spectacular so far. I mean, this is... The visuals, the story is intriguing. I'm liking Imperia. I'm hoping, like, the design of Imperia is all sci-fi like this. This is insane. Like, it's kind of like Celestia. When Celestia came out, everyone was like, oh my god, sci-fi.
There we are. The homemade world door is secured and ready for transport. You sure we shouldn't test it first?
This world door will serve as the initial stream portal link and what I hope will eventually become an Empyrean-wide teleportation network.
Wow. This guy's hella dope.
Ah, kinda like how a lead climber does that first free climb to install the guide rope, so everyone else can use it to scale the mountain.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I suppose so, yes.
Just gotta get that first anchor point down, right? Oh.
Greetings, understudy. I am pleased that we may finally be formally introduced.
Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Gee, Merry Christmas. All right.
I am called Spark. It is my honor to serve as your science officer for this mission. Do I detect the invigorating smell of ion dust?
Most of the bosses in Imperia is going to be Storm. I can already tell, because like, the race of the people are all stormy. Look at this guy.
Excellent. Come, I will show you what the ion dust is for. And along the way, I can show you around the spiral arc. Please, follow me.
Noah's Ark. Spiral Arc.
This is the Ark's main machine room, which I have retrofitted with a sublight stream drive engine. Ignis is smoke testing this stream drive now.
That's amazing.
Spark, me boy. Your engine sure is impressive, but I can't seem to get her to spool up to maximum warp.
Have you tried increasing the aperture of the fission intake?
It's like the legendary crafter and like the technology dude. And they make
I'm giving
this
her all
huge ass
she's
shit.
got. I just can't do it. I need more power.
Intriguing. It will take some time for me to properly diagnose the issue.
I trust you'll figure it out, Spark.
Yes, of course. Thank you for your assistance, Ignis. Understudy, we should make haste with the tour.
This guy's design is amazing too. All of the design is just awesome so far.
These stately doors lead to the surprisingly spacious living quarters. Say what you will about the Cabal, the ensuite lavatories are far more comfortable than those here in the Arcanum. Moving on. This is the emergency escape pod bay. The pods are superfluous to our mission, but removing them all would require too much effort.
Well, why not keep them in? I mean, if you could... Well, there's absolutely no reason to remove them. I mean, these could prove useful. Like, what the hell? Why would you just take
Here we find the heart of my intra-ethereal navigational guidance system, the Lux Capacitor.
Oh my god.
It uses quantum photon superpositioning to breach nanospace, allowing the arc to travel through the stormy
nanospace
ether subatomically.
What? Subatomically. So we're in Ant-Man the movie now.
Its design came to me after I slipped and hit my head in the aforementioned cramped Arcanum lavatory. Shall we continue to the bridge?
He slipped and fell in the bathroom, and then he came up with this quantum crap. Whatever.
Our tour comes to its
Such an
conclusion
overused
here,
sci-fi
on the
word.
bridge.
Oh my god.
There, under the main viewer, is the cyclolabe.
This
It will
is
help us plot
frickin'
courses
Star
through the
Trek.
ether, a storm compass, and we will end the
Jesus
tour
Christ.
with the one detail technology cannot update: the captain's chair, rather, the person in it. Without a sky captain experienced in ethereal travel, the chair, and this mission, fortunately, the scholars have this issue mostly figured out. It would be prudent for you to check on that. I really should get back to work.
Who's gonna be the captain? I hope we're the captain. That would be amazing. Or we have like a Pirate 101 crossover, and some like recurring character from that comes in here, because that would be sick. Like a or well, I don't know, because like time-wise, doesn't Pirate 101 like the whole story of Pirate 101 come after Wiz? So like, I don't know what character in what timeline could. I don't know. This is weird, guys. This is super weird. I mean, whole thing is just absolutely ridiculous. They really stepped it up. My God, it's gorgeous. I mean, there has to be like the biggest, just open space in the entire game. Look at how far it reaches over there. I mean, holy God.
About time! We should have told Spark to skip the lavatory tour. Listen up, we need to discuss the recruitment of the Sky Captain. The mission requires a Sky Captain with experience in Empyrea. I'm sure we don't need to explain how limited that selection is.
There is only one such person known to us scholars, a wharf rat of dubious reputation,
wharf rat.
by the name of
So it
Captain
is Pirate
Taylor
101 kind of.
Coleridge.
You remember him, right? As we understand it, you and old Coleridge met in Chrysalis a while back.
And we're hoping that
Chrysalis.
relationship will help recruit Coleridge to this mission. He's not my first choice, but he'll have to do.
That's
Our
interesting.
intelligence has tracked him to Polaris. I'll mark the location on your map.
Captain Cool Ranch is essential to the mission.
Cool Ranch.
Whatever it takes to convince him to help, you do it.
Cold
Whatever
Bridge,
it takes.
Coleridge, Cool Ranch. This moose has no idea what he's talking about. Oh my God, that guy has cool looking gear. His pet's okay, I guess. No resist. Anyways, let's check on, let's check on the Shadow Scholar, see if she has, see if we can train any, Shadow Trickster or donate Shadow Pip. Something. Let's see if we can do that. Nope, not yet. I guess you have to really make progress. That's interesting. Okay, so I forgot how clean Polaris' design is too. Lots of good decor. Lots of people in here. Like the tavern. It's so good to see it populated. It's really nice. Oh wow. Wow, we got a full group here, guys. Let's do it. Let's wreck some face. Let's go do it.
Silence! We've given you multiple
Silence.
warnings, Coleridge, yet we continue to receive reports of rats in this establishment.
Ye feather-brained
Oh, it's that
fish-flingers
guy.
wouldn't know a rat
Yo,
if
it's
it
the
were
guy from the-
standing right in...
What's that?
Wizard,
the guy from the,
how
starship.
ya
That's the
been?
Star Sea
What
or
brings
whatever.
you? Actually, what do you say ye help me swap this scum out of me stockroom? Then we catches up.
Prisms. For those. These put. Those. Seems good. We're good to go. Hiya. They're not talking. They're not the talkative type, I suppose. Alright, so they had us run over you know, run all over like 3 different previous worlds that we've been to, Azteca, Polaris, and whatever, and talk to like a bajillion different people. But now, the crew is preparing for takeoff, and Velma von Vinkman has asked for our presence before we leave, so let's go talk to her. Let's do it. That's probably the Shadow Trickster quest. It's probably it. So let's do it. I can't wait for this. Because I want Donate Shadow.
Well, if it isn't my favorite partner in Shadow. From what I heard, you've been chasing shadows of your own.
Literally heard
You've
all
got
this before.
quite the grandfather spider situation on your hands, don't you? You'll need to be prepared for whatever spider throws at you. Just collect the essence from the Shadow Trickster that I've corralled in the Shadow Train. Oh, this probably goes without saying, but don't trust anything the Trickster says. Just get the Trickster essence and get out. Good luck!
Sweet! Shadow Training Room. Where the hell is that? There's a Shadow Training Room. What? Okay, so they changed it up a bit since we've last seen it. Before, she actually sent us to Darkmoor through a portal in the Shadow School. Now she's telling us to go to the Shadow Training Room. I guess there is training rooms for each school in the Arcanum, so that's interesting.
Who's there? Oh, you look kind and decent. I'm an innocent captive. Please help. Bah, you're not buying any of that, are you?
No, I am
Venkman said you were clever, so I'll be straight with you. I could have escaped this rinky-dink study hall at any time, but I wanted to meet you.
I'm not buying it.
Grandfather Spider will reward me handsomely for bringing you in. He might even let me keep your head as a trophy.
I don't know if it's supposed to
Let's
be invisible
play.
because it's a trick, or I don't know if this is just because he's not loading, but other people are entering the frickin' room! It's still glitchy, isn't it? He's not even here. He's not even here! The camera just made us think he was here. He's not even here, because there's other people in... Let's see if he spawns when we enter. No. It's glitched again. I'm gonna report this, man. Finally, damn! Alright, let's go. We have to do this quick. We have to do this efficiently. Because if we lose, we gotta do that whole thing again where we have to find another instance of him spawning and... I will bite off 4 of my fingers if I have to wander around for like 10 more minutes trying to go in and outside of the door to get him to spawn. Oh yeah. Some rando just walks in here. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" Man, this guy seems cool. This guy seems cool. Don't you guys hate it when you meet like a really cool dude and you try to friend him and then you remember it's the test round? You know, a reset happens or you go to live game. Impossible. Have you friended permanently? Honestly, I think friends lists should sync over live round. I'm surprised no one else joined. Like, where are the third and fourth players? I'm tempted to wait and kill him. Jackass stole two of my blades, dude. Did he even steal a pit from me? I guess they changed the cheat or something, because he Let's just go. It's go time. Surprisingly, the Shadow Trickster is actually part of the main world. It's not a side quest like everyone assumes. It's actually like we have to advance this quest and advance the main quest to get into it. GG, what's this guy think? It's PvP. This is PvE, brother.
Ah, fine. Do what you will with my essence. Grandfather Spider will release me when he destroys you. You and this disgusting spiral.
Bro, that voice actor is probably one of the most enthusiastic voice actors I've heard in this game. That was pretty lit. Alright. Alright, Velma. We got your essence. Now give us our spell. Right
You've
now.
got that. All right. You got the essence. I hope that spell. The others. Well, I guess I should get back to work, and you should get going to Imperia. Oh, and feel free to tell Ione and the others how helpful I was.
Give me that. Hell yeah. Bruvs. We got the Shadow Trickster. Trick 1. I don't understand what Trick 1 means. I guess it's like when you hit someone, you steal a pip from them or something. I don't know. I guess we'll want to pack wand hits then, because yo, that's basically, you know, like stealing a pip from them for 0, like the broken beta alpha version or whatever it was, the early release of Shadow Trickster Quest. They just gave you donate or whatever. Steal pip spell. That was broken. Alright, we're going to Dry Dock. We're gonna go to Imperia, guys. Let's do it. We're gonna go through that Stargate.
At last. I was becoming anxious.
As is the crew. The course is set and we're ready to take our positions.
Excellent. Oh, there's just one more thing.
Right. I fashioned a special outfit for you, understudy. It should provide. I made you one.
Thank you, Ignis.
Just see to it that the
At least we'll look.
The time has come, understudy. Are you quite good? Remember, aboard the Ark.
The eternal flame.
Just go.
Oh my god, it's like Witcher 3 all over. Oh my god! Okay, looks garbage. Alright, let's go. Yeah, what is this stats, bro? 28 damage? Bro, I've got 29, alright? 75 luck? Yeah, that's laughable. Alright. What is this? Trash, bro. None of the good. It's all about the appearance, though. Just like the, we gotta put this on a mannequin and collect it in our houses, just like the, graduation robes. If you guys remember those. Take off for Zandu and Spiral Arc. want a house in this place. Does it give you a house? No. Arcane apartment.
Are we ready? All right, crew, it's go time. Wizard, would you do the honors of initiating the takeoff sequence on the systems console?
Oh my god, this is incredible. Sci-fi 101, yo.
We are all...
Excellent,
my
Mr.
God.
Spock. Initiate the photon propellers.
Photon propellers initiated, Captain. We have liftoff, sir.
Take us out,
That
Mr.
is
Spock.
glorious. Oh, I get it. Mr. Spark is Spock. Holy shit. This is Star Trek. Oh my god, we're going through the space.
All systems nominal, Captain. Shall I spool the stream drive for warp speed?
Absolutely. And point us toward Imperia.
Bro, the
while you're
outfit
at
has the Star Trek... Oh my god.
Already done, sir.
From the breath.
The stream drive is spooled.
I'm
Entering
right
warp
here.
speed now.
This is incredible.
it. Take her in, Spock. Headlong into the storm. Listen to
God.
this kitten purr.
Oh
You've
my
built
God.
Quite an impressive sky ship, Mr. Spock. Quite impressive indeed.
Thank you, sir. We are
This is
approaching the
incredible.
Empyrean Stormgate in 3, 2,
Stormgate? Are
1.
you kidding?
We have
Stargate.
breached Empyrean airspace, reducing stream drive to normal speed.
Whoa! The Empyrean ether. Just as mean and nasty as I remember. Brace for impact!
We have sustained catastrophic damage. The shields are failing. There must be something wrong with the Lux capacitor.
We're losing altitude. Pull up, man. Pull up. Pull up!
Oh, Jesus God. Oh, Jesus God. Yo, the loading screens are unique to the area. Like Pirate 101. Whoa! Everything's tilted and... Well, okay. We're in a wreck. Our ship has wrecked. Well, that was short-lived, guys. She was beautiful while she lasted. But the captain has gone down with the ship, I suppose. Jesus, this is awesome. Spark is over there. Oh my god. Alright, I'm turning music on. We're officially in Imperia. Aerial theme. So this is Imperia. Wow, the rain looks really good actually. Not sure about the skybox. It's kind of low def. This is amazing. It might just be like. Amazing. System console. It's a world king, yo. Let's go to the arcade, I guess? I don't know. Somehow I don't think we were supposed to do that. I'll just walk there again, I guess. But look, hey guys, the ship's fine and in dock. Is all. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's re-enter the instance, I guess. If it was an instance. Looks like the first area of Imperia to me. systems console in Imperia, or Spiral Arc. I don't know. Did we break the quest? Like, what is this? Oh, this is a loop, isn't it?
We are all systems go, Captain.
Oh,
Ready
we're
for
watching
takeoff.
this again. Okay.
Excellent, Mr. Spock.
This is definitely
Initiate
a
the
time
photon
loop.
propellers.
Photon propellers initiated, Captain. We have liftoff, sir.
Take us out, Mr. Spock.
Interesting.
All.
Okay, we've just crashed again. All right. Okay. Do we use this console? No. It's telling us to use the console back in, you know, before the ship crashes again. So this is apparently a loop. I'm gonna ask people around. Time loop. Maybe the quantum thingamajig malfunctioned and put us in a time loop. Maybe it's actually this part of the story, and we just can't leave. We're stuck forever. It's like Groundhog Day. I don't know. It's all weird, dude. Wait for another patch. I think they're having the same problem. I don't think we're supposed to be able... I mean, these puddles aren't even splashy, you know? There's no sound effects. Yep, quest is looped. This is unfortunate. This is the first area of Imperia, though, guys. Yes, Kingsisle, fix your game, okay? Do it! We're hungry for Imperia. This is the first area of Imperia. Let's explore a bit. Let's walk around. The Elder. I'm guessing, like... Wow, it looks like a bunch of people tried to sail here with ships and just ended up crashing and making a town out of the bodies of ships. I think this isn't actually Imperia yet, guys. This looks like a graveyard of ships that tried to get to Imperia. It seems to me like Imperia, like this is part of the asteroid belt or some shit. I don't know. Let's see what equipment awaits us. Just the same stuff. Okay. Neato. Ah, it's like aliens and crap. Look at this guy. That's crazy. What's Prospector Cav? Mounts. Golden Eagle, Ostrich, Owl, and White Stag. It's a new selection of mounts that we already have. None of the doors are usable, I don't think. Yeah, it's definitely glitched, guys. It's glitched to all hell. Look at this. Rhonda Emberheart. She's like an Ignis Ferric relative. I bet you anything. We'll find that out later. Miranda. She's definitely Empyrean. She's like alien looking. And then we got Melinda Wu's niece or something. I don't know. Maligo. What do you sell? Ooh, actually gear, guys. Actual gear. They're all the same. They're all the same exact models. Ooh, he sells housing items though. Ooh, okay, let's take a look at this, because I actually quite enjoy housing items. Okay, that's pretty cool. That looks like something I can put in the treetop getaway. Yeah. Yes! Oh my god, these are awesome. That's freaking spectacular. Small shroom. This is awesome, dude. Oh, I wish Imperia... I hope Imperia is like all viney and tangly and foresty like that. Like the treetop getaway is. Kind of. That would make it too much like Chrysalis though, a little. I don't know. Whatever. Yep. Okay, well, that's that. Let's go check on some other new stuff, shall we? Okay, so starting with the small differences, we have there's no longer a treasure card icon right next to the shadow thing. It's no longer its own page. It's actually its own tab now. So you click that, it switches over to treasure cards, and you can actually sort them by school, which I think is a lot better, because the old way was really, I mean, you had to, go through pages and pages and pages to get to a different school. It was ludicrously inconvenient, but it's a little better now, so that's cool. We're gonna, of course, test Shadow Trickster in a little bit here, but actually let's go over some more little small new stuff. The patch notes said that there was also going to be new monstrology spells, so let's go check those out right now. Go to my buddy over here, Babbage Bassett. Babbage Bassett. And he should teach us those. Let's see if there's any new items, because I'm not actually sure if there are new items or if it's just spells, but we'll see here. Magic. I think there are new items. Let's actually buy a magic lever. Actually, 2 of them. Screw it. Just so we can test the new spells. So, right away we are going to sort by tab. Make visible. These are not new. Let's see what other new ones are. Make larger. I don't think there's any new action spells. Yes, there is a new King Artorias, Storm King Artorias effect spell. So that's cool. New Spiny Sword looks like. Just a bunch new of these little things. Myth King Art. Balance King Art. Is there like a King Art for every school? Ice King Art. Where's the fire one? There it is. Fire King Art. That's cool. That's cool. I can get one of those. Play music scroll, use item. I think that already existed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So it looks like these are the only new castle magic spells, or the fancy effect spells that you can just kind of make. Ship spell, cat's meow, pirate. Oh, that sounds good. Suppose we'll test that out. I'm disappointed that there aren't new action spells. It would have been nice to have some new kind of camera effects and that kind of thing. That would have been cool, I think. Alright, so here we are. We're going to put that there, and you will notice when you select a castle magic item, it'll say bonus castle magic, because that castle magic items, like levers and breadcrumbs and whatever, they don't actually take up normal housing item space, the same as like a music player or a fire mummy would, or whatever. Out of the 250, it doesn't actually take up those. It takes out of the castle magic bonus space, which is, it adds 100, so you can have 100 more levers on top of the 250 normal housing items that it would normally let you have. So that is pretty cool. Cast that on this saw. Why not? Cast it on the saw. Actually, you know what? Cast it on the armament. Screw the saw. Cast it on that. There we go. I want Artorias to attack this pet when I flip the switch. Ooh! Whoa! Okay, that is pretty dope looking. It turns the whole ground into lava, just like the spell. And just crashes down on top of it. Does it actually, does it change position when the pet does? Yes, it does! It actually tracks the pet's position and casts the spell onto it. See, it's gonna cast, it's gonna hit right there. Yep. That's pretty cool. That is pretty sick. Wow. Yeah, I have to like add. Wow, I'm gonna alter my Darkmoor manor a little bit, because I have a little castle magic system set up in there to where if you enter the arena, it starts casting spells on you. Anyways. I don't know, I might showcase that in a different video, but yeah. Pretty cool castle magic. Let's move on. I also read that Grady has new spells to craft. There are new lore spells. They've also been added to the Lore Master boss's drop list. But we're going to look at the recipes today, just to see which exact spells they are. So Grady, in the Indigo Giant Dunscape, he will offer us the recipes as he always does. Oh, it is Angry Snow Pig, so Wisteria spell, and of course the Wisteria lore, looks like. Yeah, Wisteria lore. That's pretty cool. Ninja piglets. Oh, I want to craft. Where is it? Pigsy? Yes. I'm gonna craft that on my life character. I am so tired of trying to buy Wisteria lore packs. You know how many Wisteria lore packs I've gotten? Jesus Christ. And I never got Pigsy. I want Pigsy for my life character because it's just so good. 4 pips. You know, it's like a unicorn, but it's another pip, and it's way more powerful. And I mean, if you enchant that with the heal enchant, you know, the sun one that you get from Azteca or whatever, you could add like 100 healing to that, so it would be like 650. So it effectively is basically almost on the level of a rebirth for like half the pips, well, a little over half the pips. So that's pretty good. That is very good in my eyes. So it looks like that's about it for the new update until they fix the looped quest that no one can progress. I've asked a number of people, and they've all said the same thing. It's impossible to progress the quest unless you get out of that loop somehow. So I don't know until they fix that, which they've stated on. Kingsisle just posted on Twitter that they're working on a fix for it. You can turn on Remember Realm, so it's you stay in the realm, whatever realm you're in, no matter what area you enter. That's pretty cool, I think. You could turn off emojis if you wanted to, so that's pretty nice. That's about it for this test realm exploration video. Stay posted for future updates and that kind of stuff. And when this goes live, they'll probably add a bunch of new stuff. There are actually 2 bundles coming out. 2 new bundles. Let me see here. I'm reading the spoilers right now. There's let me see. Yeah, the Gloom. No, the Empyrean Castaway bundle. It's going to be $39 at GameStop, and also there's going to be a Spooky Carnival bundle. Spooky Carnival bundle that is $29 at the GameStop as well. Comes with the Spooky Car. The Spooky Clown car mount, which is the 50% boost 4-passenger little tiny car. It must look like it's booking it, because I mean this thing already has like the 50%, and it's, you know, moderately big, and it looks like it's going pretty fast in reference to all the other mounts. But a tiny little car going that fast with 4 people in it, I mean that's crazy. Also, there's going to be, when Christmas comes, there's going to be a pack called Alfoy Horde Pack. That might just be the next Horde Pack that I'm seeing. Of course, Wonderland, the Winter Wonder Pack 2017 is going to be coming out. There's going to be new stuff in that. The Alfoy Horde Pack is probably going to be in the next pack, you know, just like the Wisteria lore and whatever. The next miscellaneous Horde Pack. It looks like it's going to be kind of sci-fi-y. It's going to have like robotic kind of stuff in it, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is an interesting update, to say the least. I will see you guys next video. Peace!
Be mine. Without you I'm mine. Get so miserable and I can't tell what's wrong and right.